Hello.
I'm not well, Michelle.
Oh, mate, do you know what? I think I actually have an issue in life is that I have no sympathy for weakness.
No, I'm not well.
Unless
Michelle.
I'm ill.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok? His name's Bobby, and every time he's hungover. To clarify, I'm not hungover. I'm maybe got this COVID thing. I don't know. Hi, Georgie.
I don't know if I shouldn't say things like I don't believe in COVID. I just think COVID is a
cold.
Yeah.
No, because people have died. We can't say that.
People die from colds.
Do they?
Yeah. People die from colds. People die from flu. It's just like in my opinion, I think it's like a cold, flu, illness. It's just the name for an illness, isn't it? You can call it COVID if you want.
Okay.
You still would have come if you knew it was COVID or a flu. Nah, flu's different. You can't even... They say the difference between a cold and flu is that if there was a £20 note on the floor, you wouldn't pick it up if you had the flu.
Really?
You know when you're like... I think I've had the flu once in my life and I was dead. I was dead.
You actually feel like you're dying.
Yeah, I didn't move off the sofa.
But no, there's a guy on TikTok, every time he's hungover, this is a shit I watch. He literally like wakes up in the morning in his dressing gown and he puts a tiara on and he goes, "Guys, I'm not well, Michelle." And he obviously orders Deliveroo of his his food. And it's, if you know who I'm on about, you guys would love him.
If
really,
you're anything like me, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you on about?
He's great.
Okay. When
Go
was the last time
him.
you were hungover?
I don't know. I haven't drank a lot in a while.
No.
I'm not a massive drinker, to be fair.
Mine was probably New Year's Day.
Wow.
Yeah. It's the last time we drank a cocktail on the hour every hour. But I don't think I drank a lot of the tour. You did.
No, I was...
Are we going to get you coughing all the way through the episode?
I had to show up. We didn't have an episode.
Yeah, you did. I would have been... she voice noted me earlier and was like, just then I'm ill. If blah, blah, blah. And I was like, if you didn't turn up, I'd be more angry.
I said I'm coming.
You have to come.
Otherwise
I have to film with Brian.
What we're talking about today, guys.
I feel like we should roll the intro and let people...
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, this is what we're doing.
We should have just done a whole episode on this. I've got an idea. Brian, roll the intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding and welcome
The Unfiltered Bride Podcast. Tips from the top table and beyond.
so you know it's going to be juicy.
Today's episode is sponsored by our besties at the Post Barn. If you're looking for a wedding venue, then you need to check them out.
They are situated in Newbury, which is less than an hour from London. It's a purpose-built modern barn with accommodation on site.
As I'm sure you will have heard from our previous episode, the team are really second to none, and I can personally vouch for the food and their dedication to the couples.
We've chatted to Daisy really nicely, and she's told us if you quote unfiltered, you'll get £250 off your venue hire or package price.
And that £250 can go towards getting Beth and I at the venue because we love working there.
So go check them out at the Post Barn, Berkshire.
I think we should have a cake tasting episode and different cake companies send us their cakes.
Can we do that? What else can we do that with?
Prosecco.
There's
not many...
mocktails.
We could very easily get a bar company come and do... Basically, we've had a little chat. I just want to taste this now. We've had a little chat about our ideas and things like that. And we definitely next year, so come January, we want more guests. We want more stuff like this where we're giving you actual, do you know what I mean? Bit of juice. So if we can get a bar company to come in and let us try those different cocktails.
I know who will do that.
I know who will do that as well. Are we thinking the same people? Oh, I'm not thinking the same people you are. We'll let them fight it out.
Who are you thinking of?
I'm not going to name people on here, but not the ones that you've worked with.
No,
prior.
it's not. No, it's one that always is in our DMs.
Oh yeah, then yes.
I see you.
We see you. We see you when
We
you
see
DM
you,
us.
and this is what I mean. If you want to come on the podcast, don't just then follow us
Mate,
and then mess. It really fucks me
the
off.
amount of people, and we talk about it when you do this. Hi, not following me for a start, not following any of the stuff. Hi, I think a topic talking about this would be a really good idea on the podcast. And I'm like,
I can come and do it for you.
Can you? Can you? You've never listened to an episode, you slag. I think it was I think I'm tired today. I can't say slag.
You can't call it somebody who messaged you a slag.
They don't know who it is. Anyway, someone who is not a slag is Katie B. So when we went and filmed at the Post Barn, Daisy was like, "Oh my god, because you've never tried Guinness cake, have you? Don't taste it yet."
I'm not.
This isn't what a Guinness cake normally looks like. This is a wedding cake version of a Guinness cake. Normally it's like got all the icing on top of it. It's just FYI. But Katie B, what was her Instagram, please? Katie Bakes, you said.
It is, in my croaky voice,
Do it sexy.
Katie B Cakesmith.
Or on Instagram.
Katie B Cakesmith.
So this could be a great advert for her or a terrible one because we're going to give you our honest opinion.
Kate Hudson, cake designer.
Okay.
I like it when they call themselves a cake designer.
Me too. So my issue with cakes like this is when you eat food, do you have a bit of everything?
Can I eat it?
No. Do you have a bit of everything?
Yeah.
So like I went for a Toby Carvery yesterday.
I love a Toby.
It was all right.
Where did
Actually,
you go?
do
You
you know
didn't go
what?
to one in Gloucester because their ceiling fell down, didn't
No,
it?
I know, it's Brockworth. That's my ends. My old ends. Don't eat it yet. No, I actually decided I don't really like Toby Carvery. When I was eating it, I was like, there's no salt on anything. It was all a bit...
Do you know where I'm going tonight?
Where?
Going to the Formula 1 arcade in Birmingham.
What's that?
Formula 1 arcade.
I don't know what that means.
You know the Formula 1?
Yeah.
Grand Prix.
I do, yeah. Cars.
Simulators.
Oh, okay. With who?
No name, no comment.
Should we try the cake first? And then this is a catch-up episode. So basically, my issue is what I was saying is I need to try a bit of both of the icings. So I'm going to cut it down the middle.
Oh.
Like that. So now I've got 2 pieces with...
Okay, I'll do the same.
Okay.
Well, yours. Why did you cut yours so nicely?
It's not my first time cutting cake. So the problem is this whole bit now has got to go in my mouth.
So this is a Guinness cake. So they've put Guinness in it.
Have you started watching House of Guinness yet?
I started, yes.
Oh, who's the guy? Brian's not in it now.
I know exactly
He's
who
really
I'm
fit.
So fit.
I don't normally find people on TV fit, but he's
I
pretty
can't
fit.
get both, so I'm going to go separate.
I'm going big. I'm going a whole mouthful here.
Watch us on YouTube. I'm
Ready?
ASMR. Cheers. Going in for more.
No, good.
Moist.
That is nice.
Yeah. Sorry guys, it probably sounds gross because I actually can't breathe through my nose and I'm trying to eat a cake.
That's delicious.
Wowzers.
That is moist.
Wowzer trousers.
And I don't really like that word.
Moist.
And do you know what I mean by it doesn't taste like Guinness?
Not
it just
at all.
tastes chocolatier. If this was so I can't judge you, Katie, on what your cakes look like because you didn't send us an entire cake, which is rude, but you know.
Sorry, I'm just eating. You talk.
I'll talk for a minute and then I'd like you to talk so I can eat. I find it all the time where the cakes look banging, taste like shit, look shit, taste incredible. So this tastes incredible. So now I want to know what her cakes look like.
The texture's great, isn't it?
It's very... You need to talk for a second.
I'm sorry, I'm busy. This is a great cake advert.
Great cake.
Bear in mind, we just talked about it and she sent it us. We don't have to say good things.
You don't. She didn't. That wasn't part of the deal. All right, good.
Wow. So yeah, I'm here for the Guinness cake. I was going to go make one after that conversation, then I got a bit busy.
So, talking of, guys, we are going to be eating cake during this episode, so...
Maybe I should stop.
I'm quite hungry.
You too.
Can you... Right. I'm going to ask you a question straight. What the fuck is going on?
I'm having a midlife crisis.
Are you?
Nah.
Just, can you fill us all in, please? Because I'm as confused as you lot.
What do you want to know? Love life?
How's your boyfriend?
Work life? Boyfriend is no more. Also, he was never like...
So, can we be honest about this conversation?
God.
Nom, 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 nom.
Hope he doesn't listen.
I doubt it.
Have I
I'd
got-
listen to this if I was going to listen
Have
to
I
an
got cake
episode.
in my teeth?
No.
You sure here? I always get it in that one
I
tooth.
can't see that bit though. Anyway, so the other week, I saw Beth, and me and Brian always say, "How's your love life?" Blah blah blah, and she's like, "Yeah, it's fine." Blah, blah. And if I compare you to, so I have 2 friends, one of which is Beth, and one of which is somebody else.
Very
who
similar.
both kind of went single at the same time, kind of changed. Blah blah blah. They both got new partners. My friend is obsessed, like they're in love. That's it. They're done. Marriage and babies, I imagine. Whatever. And then I was like, Beth, how's it going? She's like, yeah, it's fine. And I'm like, like, are you boyfriend, girlfriend? No. And I'm like, right. So me and Brian were like, just sack it off, mate. If you're not obsessed at the start,
I was obsessed.
where else are you supposed to go?
I was obsessed.
Go on.
I was obsessed.
Obviously not.
I was.
What does that mean?
I was at the start.
Yeah.
And if you guys remember me saying, if I see a red flag, I'm a goner.
What was the flag?
If something's not right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a goner. There were a few things that I was a bit like, kind of let slide.
Like what? Oh my God.
I just think sometimes people like a drink. And I don't know. This sounds horrible. I don't know whether, obviously when he had a drink, you speak the truth, don't you? So clearly he was bothered by a few things, and it took the drink for the conversation to come out.
Oh, like what? What was he bothered about you?
I don't know, just a few things, but I also don't think he's truly happy in himself.
Fair.
Which
do believe
he has admitted now.
You can't
love yourself.
If you can't love yourself, no one's going to.
Yeah. So obviously there was a few things there. Lovely boy, really lovely boy, and I do hope he gets the help he needs.
I wish him well.
I do, because I was obsessed. I was like, I'm going to marry this man.
What?
I'm going to marry this man, have his babies, and then
I never saw that from you.
A few things that I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm at an age where I don't want to settle.
We ain't got time to fuck around.
Yeah, and also I'm very much future proof of things. Like obviously the drinking, I was a bit like, I don't want my children around there. Respectfully, like I have to think of the future.
Yeah, those babies.
Those are my babies. What if I don't ever have babies?
You will have babies.
So yeah, so for now we've put that on pause.
We haven't paused it. We've ended it. Remember how when we talk about things and we're trying to, you've did a big square. That's a stop.
So I'm back up to be a bridesmaid if anyone wants it for their best man.
Cool.
Back up.
Okay.
Back up for sale.
Fine.
I'm cheap. I come for free. Someone did message me.
And say what?
I heard you. My friends getting mad. Somebody I worked in Malia with them. His name's Seb. Lovely guy. I worked in Malia with him for how old was I don't know, years ago, and their friends are getting married.
Okay.
And he was like, I heard that you can be a +1. Like they listen to the podcast, they love it. And obviously I was seeing this guy at this time, so I was like, can't really like
get further in the episodes, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to rent me out.
Somebody did message the other day and said that they'd started at the they'd started earlier in the podcast, and then they said, can you've put a spoiler alert on your thing on the website because it says single. So they're obviously listening when you're still with X and we're planning your wedding. And they've gone on the Unfiltered Bride website and it's like single and ready to mingle.
Did Paige put that?
For
fuck's sake, Paige.
I don't know.
Everyone's trying to pimp me out.
Yeah. We just want to see you happy. Okay, so they're done.
And then, they're done.
Yeah.
So that's personal life.
Fine.
Work life. If you didn't think I'm insane enough, I am insane. I launched a brand. That was Gloucester. Launched a brand in 2 weeks.
Why?
I just felt like I wanted something new. I needed the fire back in my belly. I feel like the wedding industry has changed a lot. From when we first started.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were saying, venues are really hard to work with. It's really disheartening, and I think people don't realise we give up our whole entire lives to do this job. We do weekends, evenings, we miss family parties and all of that. So that's not saying I'm never going to work a weekend again in my life, because I've got loads of weddings booked in still. But I think it's time for a change. I wanted a new challenge. I wanted a new adventure, and I'm kind of done with being spoken to like shit from people.
Do you think that's going to stop?
From venues. I think there's a lot of it is venues. And I think people and brides, like I saw a post the other day. It said like, just because you're a bride doesn't mean you can be an arsehole. That's
very fair. That's a good title of this episode as well.
Like, and I think that's that people forget we're people.
100%.
And like we go above and beyond a lot of the time.
Yeah.
If something's not right, or even like down, sometimes it's not even our fault.
Yeah.
Like we will go above and beyond, and
that's a very good point.
And I think it's hard, especially because everything falls on me. Like, as you know, when you're running a business, that everything comes to you. And like I said, it's like people, like we get spoken to like shit, and it's tiring. So I thought, you know what, let's go into something new. And I feel like it's stemmed from the tours maybe a little bit,
right?
You know, with like my fancy dresses and
yeah,
or didn't stop the one that scratched my legs. Just saying.
I did see the brand and thought,
but I've tried all the other ones.
Okay.
I've tried all the other ones. Right. And we're doing a dress rental company. So you can hire your Hindu dresses, your engagement dresses, even of the wedding dresses.
How many dresses have you got to buy?
Lots. We've got the Vivian Westwood. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Can I try it on?
Yeah.
Have you got it all in loads of sizes as well?
Yep.
Jesus.
So yeah, you rent it 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, 28 days. We post it to you. You return it dirty. We deal with the rest.
The fuck?
We should have a try and on session.
Okay.
And get Brian in some as well.
Okay.
But no, we just went to the wedding show and everyone's like, that's such a good idea because they're like, I don't want to buy a second dress.
Yeah.
I can't justify spending £800 plus on it.
This is the problem. I think you'll get people that will just buy a cheap second dress to whack on. Are you not worried about people getting them dirty? Like that would be my only fear. If I was going to hire a dress, my only fear would be like, what if I'm going to fucking ruin this?
Dry cleaners, they can get most stuff out.
Yeah.
Like the fake tan, we know is going to happen.
Yeah.
Drinks, we know that's going to happen. So we've got a really good dry cleaning company that we've worked with through the years anyway. For like, we've laundered tablecloths for years.
Yeah. Tablecloths get a lot dirtier.
Spices, red wine, like
spices.
So for example, if we were doing an Indian wedding,
spices.
It stains a tablecloth.
Yeah.
So turmeric. So we're used to getting out all the stains, but it's exciting, it's fun, it's something new. Obviously, I couldn't leave the wedding industry. It doesn't mean I'm leaving. I'm just trying something new, redirection.
All right. Okay. How are we feeling?
Excited.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm crazy?
I think you needed something new to get your teeth stuck into. Yes, you might be crazy, but aren't we all a little bit anyway?
Yeah.
And the thing is, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
That is one of my favourite sayings. Like, what is the actual worst thing that can happen?
I also think it's really hard, like future planning. Like, I know I literally spoke about children then.
Yeah.
I can't fill my diary up to 2028. Like, I might be the love of my life next week and have a baby.
Yeah.
It's so hard to future plan as a wedding supplier.
Yeah. I think people forget that. So, like, I'm quite lucky that I kind of know what I'm doing for the next 10 years. There's no more babies in the cards, I'm afraid, guys. I never want to move anywhere. Definitely no more babies. Definitely not. I wouldn't say definitely, but 97.9% sure no more babies.
Really? That's a little bit of a percentage.
No, I don't even know why I said that. It would be if I accidentally got pregnant, which is not going to happen. I realise it also now looks like I'm wearing a big baggy shirt. The problem is I actually don't want any more children. So if I got pregnant now, I would actually be quite sad. I'll give it to you. You can have it.
Can you birth it though?
Yeah, I think I could still do that.
Can I pick the dad?
I think the dad probably would be Brian. I'm just putting that out there. I don't really want to see any more bits.
Not fancy another.
No, unless it was that guy that's on House of Guinness.
House of Guinness.
He was also. Did you ever watch Happy Valley?
Yes.
He was the bad guy in that. And when he came on,
you love a bad boy.
I love a bad boy on telly, and then real life, I'm like, oh, you're just like have some morals. Disgusting.
They're like, I'm a drug dealer, but oh my god, I've never done a drug in my life.
What is this cocaine?
Oh, my voice is horrible, guys. Sorry, I just literally heard myself.
It sounds all emotional. We should talk about something emotional. It sounds good.
Do you think? I think I sound like a man. What were we saying?
Sorry, I don't want any more babies. If I do have a baby, you can have it.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is, I still, even 2028 bookings, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you just don't know.
It's hard to, but then that is the nature of the game.
Yeah. So for 2027, we actually haven't opened our diary up yet. It's not a firm. We're not going to open it. For etiquette, sorry. But we've had loads of inquiries. I just said, look, we're working on some new projects.
TBC.
We'll let you know if our diary opens.
So are you saying that etiquette might no longer be 2027?
Potentially.
Oh.
We'll see how the new business goes.
Fair.
Like, I love what I do. I genuinely love what I do, but people think it's really glamorous, and it's like not. Like, we're up and down the country constantly. We're constantly getting kitted out, like broken,
especially
and
especially style. I wouldn't want to do it.
Like, it's one of the most thankless jobs.
100%. It's more like I'm very lucky. There's pros and cons for both. Like, at least when the photos come back, you're like, I did that. That's our stuff. I don't get that. Whereas at the end of the day, when I walk out, I'm just walking out.
Yeah. I
have nothing to carry. Like, I was watching a musician the other day carry all her speakers. It was the last one, by the way. Otherwise, it would have helped. But carry her speakers out, and I was like, nah, fuck that. I just want to do that.
It's a lot, and people don't realise. And it's just, like I said, just because you're a bride doesn't mean you can be a dickhead.
Arsehole was the word you used, actually.
Sorry.
I liked that one.
Let's say it again. Just because you're a bride doesn't mean you can be an arsehole.
Yeah.
Like, we had something the other day, and they changed their pickup date because they were picking up some kit. They changed it from us. I was like, that's fine, but this certain item's not available. And like
it's not back
in time for you to do it. She's like, that's fine. And then she's like, thank you so much for helping. Like, you've really helped. And afterwards, she's like, I can't believe you let me down. I didn't have this. And when she's like, what?
Yeah.
You know, when you're just like, I literally.
And the
I
problem is
brought
when it's
someone
your
in that-
name on something,
Yeah.
you can't be a dick. What you want to say is, are you fucking
You're
joking?
joking.
Yeah.
I brought someone into the office that day to meet you so you could collect your
Yeah.
kit a day early. And then I was like, what I do is still, like, sometimes it's never enough. And I know a lot of wedding suppliers will relate to that.
Yeah.
Like, especially the ones on the ground.
100%.
So, yeah.
Anyway. Good catch up.
How was your trip to Glasgow? Did
Oh
you
my
do a TikTok
God.
live?
I did, yeah. It was really hard to do though because I was in the car and it was like moving and the signal. But I hopefully answered some stuff for you guys. Yeah, I had a wedding in Glasgow, and I was saying Brian's never been to Glasgow, and I was like,
I've never
drive
been
me?
to Glasgow.
well, I don't think I can say I've been to Glasgow because
That's the annoying part of weddings, isn't it? Unless you do like a few days after.
yeah. So I thought about it as we'll go up the Friday. Isla finishes school. We'll go up on the Friday. We were staying somewhere near, drive the other 2 hours in the morning, do the wedding. Sunday, then we can do a bit of Glasgow and then drive home. But obviously, drove up that night. Also, I'm now converted to Taylor Swift. You know, I wasn't sure and I tried not to be a Swiftie, and then we went to see her and blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
confused. I thought you were. a
No,
Taylor
I
Swift
wasn't. I was trying not to
Swiftie.
be. And now I'm in now. I'm like, I finally got to the bit where I don't feel ashamed to say it.
I think my friend Sydney literally took the day off work to listen to her album.
It's fantastic.
And I thought you were such a weirdo. Like, on my birthday, I was like, don't add any Taylor Swift to the playlist.
Yeah, you're wrong, I think. I think if you
You're
just,
wrong.
if you let it happen, it
the
happens.
only song I like is I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
They're so, no, you're older than 22 now, which means you need to listen to some of the other ones. But so we obviously put on the album because I wanted to listen to it. I wasn't really, and every song is an absolute banger. There's one even about penises, which I thought you'd enjoy.
Thanks.
She's very clever. Like nobody, I mean they do, but the credit that Taylor Swift should be getting for her ideas.
Did Isla
is
know it's about penises?
not really, no, because it's about wood. It's about redwood trees and like, but the song is like 2 minutes 30 seconds, which is 230 centimeters is 9 inches or something like that. So it's all very clever. It's all very clever. Anyway, and she's
Taylor
not
Swift,
like
you
no, but she's not like
minx.
Sabrina Carpenter where her stuff is fucking disgusting. Like
I want to
Still.
taste you.
yeah, and her latest one, Tears. Have you heard that?
No, what's it go like?
Tears drop down my thighs. I literally couldn't even say that sentence. It makes me feel sick.
That's gross.
Isn't it? So I banned Isla from listening to those.
Banned.
She's dumb.
That's gross.
So anyway, on the drive up there, we listened to Taylor Swift the whole way. Got there, stayed in our Premier Inn, had a great time. Brian then dropped me to the wedding. I'll come back to the wedding because it's a whole thing in itself. And then Sunday we woke up, probably like by the time we woke up and actually we watched a bit of telly in bed, it's 9 o'clock, then we got to go for breakfast. And then I'm like, well, we need to start driving home. It's 6 hours. So we had no time in Glasgow.
So did Isla and Brian go and do fun stuff while
They
you were
did
at the
some fun
wedding?
stuff in Glasgow.
did they
I don't
do?
know where he's gone. I don't know what they did.
I want to even go back to eating my cake.
You eat some cake while I tell you about.
I just hope they can't
Stay.
hear me like.
We
Wait
can
there.
mute you. Oh, Brian's outside. Oh, that's not Brian. Who's that?
I saw that
Who's
man.
that man?
I thought there's quite an attractive man that's outside that walked
He's
past
looking around
George.
your car. He's at your car. What have you done?
Nothing.
Where have you parked?
Am I parked in the wrong place?
No. Maybe he's not. I don't know
There
what's
is a
going
car
on.
next to me there.
Okay, fine. We're going to have to give some wedding tips at some point in this episode.
I did see a man walk past. I thought, oh, he's good looking. And then George was like, oh, that's Brian. I was like, oh, no,
Oh.
no, that's not Brian.
No,
Who's
I
that?
think it's the neighbour's son.
Who's the
if you want
attractive
me
man
to
out there? He was
Put a
in
good
like
word.
work trousers.
Ah.
He looks like a bit of a tradie.
You don't want tradie.
Handy
You don't
though.
want tradie.
I need someone to hang up my pictures.
You can hang up a picture.
Oh, fuck.
You've got cake in your hair.
Oh, bye.
Anyway, so also I was a bit worried. Not worried, but I was like, we've got 12 hours in the car. Like, what are we going to do for 12 hours in the car?
To play a game.
Oh my God, it flew by.
Can I say I really enjoy your games at the moment on your GRE page?
Thank you. The
But
quizzes.
I do need to be honest with you.
Go on.
You need to let someone else win.
I can't.
You have to.
I can't. It goes against everything I know.
I think you need to.
No, I'm not going to.
Like, if I was Charlotte, I'd quit.
Quit them. Be better.
And can I also say,
Yeah.
I think you did Brian really dirty the other day.
Why?
With the matchstick and the tea making.
Don't you see that he pulled out? He cheated.
You weren't fair then.
That's not fair because he wiggled it, so he knew it wasn't long. Can you admit that on the Now He's Back? Can you admit that you wiggled it and therefore knew that it was the short one?
I touched the matchstick, so I didn't wiggle nothing.
You liar. Did you know that it wasn't that one?
It was a 50-50.
No, it wasn't. Anyway,
You just
what
didn't
did
like
you
the
do in
result.
Glasgow? It's what we were trying to talk to you about a minute ago.
Just walked around. If I'm honest, Glasgow wasn't as impressive as Edinburgh.
I think that's fair.
It felt just like a city without anything that like, whoa, wow, that's really cool. You know, like you walk around London, you see the like London Eye, and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. There was nothing that stood out. It was just the city.
The Scots are coming for you.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's like the people are really nice. I'm sure it's a lovely place to live. It was very student heavy.
You're backtracking.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Don't be a little bitch.
I didn't.
Oh,
Like,
the people are really nice. I'm sure it's a lovely city.
I didn't like it as much as I liked Edinburgh.
He's
Edinburgh
like
was
literally
really nice.
like you're talking
But
fast.
also, can I say, you're not a planner, so you didn't think of anything to do while you were there.
Yeah, I'm sure there was like some.
If you come with me,
I did Google what to do. We went to the cathedral.
You should have gone on TikTok, and I bet you would have found some
100%.
really cool spots.
Yeah.
What to take a 12? It's going to be like go to speakeasies and cocktails here and dinner
No,
here.
even like cool food places. That's all. I use TikTok as Google.
Me too.
We're the new Jan.
I want the food tour.
It probably would have been better if it was just Georgie and I, and we could do adult things.
What do you want to do, Brian?
It was like going like
Like
we played crazy golf. You know what I mean? Like it was fun. We did fun stuff. It's just I think I was expecting it to look like Edinburgh. And
Oh yeah, it's
and
not
it
like
didn't.
Edinburgh. Anyway, let me tell you all about my wedding.
Okay.
First of all,
Can you stop clinking your plates? Please?
no, we're this is part of our episode. I'm gonna have one last mouthful and then I'm gonna tell you about the wedding.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick drink.
Mm-hmm. So first things first.
Were they in kilts
No, the videographer was.
with something underneath?
I asked him. He said yes. He said he has to wear something underneath because working weddings. Imagine if he fell over on the aisle.
Is that a request from the client or just what he does?
He just wears a kilt.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to be careful how I tell this story. It was not this wedding. I think as a couple, you should be finding out what your suppliers wear to weddings, because on multiple occasions now, I have looked at other suppliers and been like, if you came to my wedding wearing that, I'd have a word. I'd actually have
Like
a
what?
word.
What have you seen?
Just not professional, not workwear, not black, not, and I'm not saying you have to wear black, but like
Can you give
shorts, a scarf.
A scarf?
Yeah.
What do you mean, a scarf?
I can't explain it. I just don't think shorts are appropriate for women at a wedding. And I realise how that may come across. And I just think, whereas I think guys can get away with it a bit more because they're a bit longer. I don't think there should be anything too short for suppliers at a wedding. I don't think there should be anything too revealing. I think you should be neutral and blend in. Whether you go lights or darks is up to you. I don't think you should be in big ball gowns just because you're the planner. I don't think you should be... I don't know. It should be
I've
professional.
seen a lot of cleavage as well before.
Yeah, I just.
If it makes a woman, like us as women as well, like if that makes us feel a bit like, oh,
I want to know I'd want to know what my suppliers were wearing to my wedding, because if I've got a very nice fancy black tie wedding and you rock up in a Hawaiian shirt, for example, I don't want that. Whereas for other weddings, they might be like, oh, that's so cool. I really like that. It really fits it. But I just, sometimes suppliers come and I'm like, are you fucking joking?
Are you saying they dress like a slag?
No, it actually just was so casual.
Oh.
Like shorts, t-shirt, scarf, like.
What's this scarf?
I can't explain it. I don't know.
They're wearing shorts and a scarf?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, but I need to...
I can't really give you much. That's just, you just picture that.
Why are you wearing a scarf?
I don't know.
Is it like a decorative scarf?
Yeah, kind of.
Who is this?
I blended loads of people into one to just give you an idea. But anyway, I can't remember how we got to that. The kilt I'm obviously absolutely fine with, but I do think you should be aware of what they're wearing to weddings.
Okay, fair.
I'm
cozy today.
I know, I wanted to get my blanket. Oh, did you see Brian got me a boo basket?
Yeah.
I feel like 15
Where's
years
mine,
I've well trained him.
I am on my own.
Oh,
You're the dad.
He did get Ida one as well.
That's very cute.
I know.
I mean, if you
I
got
didn't
Isla
make
one
him
and
do
not
that.
you, I don't know. I was like, did she?
No, I actually didn't. I've sent him many a boo basket over the years, and last year I got a boo basket, but I did like hint quite hard for that one. Whereas this year, me and Isla were talking about boo baskets, and then we woke up on the first, and bam,
there we go.
yeah. So you absolutely nailed that, Brian.
Brian's the man.
Snaps for Brian. Anyway, sorry.
Kilt.
He's wearing a kilt. During the food bit, it was hilarious because they were teaching me loads of Scottish. So
What have you learnt?
Highland coo.
What's that mean?
That's a Highland cow. But they're called...
That's Scottish. That's just saying things with a
No,
Scottish
they say
accent.
coo. And I was like, do you mean cow? And they were like, no, coo. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's like when they call a baby a bane.
Well, I'm teaching you, Brian. Let me teach you. Boh bag.
Ball bag.
Yeah. So he said, my ball bag. And I was like, ball bags. And he went, no, boh. Boh bag.
Boh.
Boh. Not lull. Boh.
Boh.
No, boh.
Boh.
Boh bags.
Ball bags.
Yeah.
My ball bags.
Yeah.
That
Because
sounds
he didn't want
Scottish
his
then.
bob bags out. And I was like, fair. And Gaelic.
What's that?
His son speaks Gaelic. I was like, do you mean Gaelic? And he was like, no, I don't mean Gaelic. Gaelic. That's the Irish. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, so you went and offended all the Scottish.
Yeah, but in a fun way. Anyway, this wedding, I'll try and post a video today so it makes sense for this episode for Wednesday. I have never seen an entrance like it in all my life, right? First of all, get this. They take their order on the day.
Like the Americans.
And like Irish, Americans, Scottish, take their fucking order on the day. So on their place setting is a menu, and it has like, they had soup, lovely, and they had sticky toffee pudding, and then the middle was like chicken or steak pie. They take their order. There's 115 people there. What if they all say steak pie?
Better have 115 fucking steak pies.
But
then.
this makes no sense to me. Why would you not get the order?
It would be like the airline, you know, when they sorry, ran out of chicken.
So what, no, because they all take the order all at the same time. So there's like a staff member goes to 2 tables each or whatever.
They must have loads of food in the freezer.
I know. But that makes no sense to me. Why wouldn't you just take the pre-order?
Because sometimes, I do agree, sometimes you don't know how you feel on the day.
You get what you get. You know which one. Are you a steak pie or a chicken?
I like both.
Which one are you?
It depends. If it's rainy, I'd go for a pie.
It was rainy.
But if it was like
storm.
hot, I'd be like chicken.
Fucking storm. Yeah, but it wasn't. It's November. No, what month are we in?
October.
And it's not going to be hot, is it?
Isn't it crazy? It's near the end of the year.
I'm excited.
It's going to be 2026. Like, what the fuck?
Gross. Anyway, they take their order. Right, so we're delayed. Should I tell you why we got fucking delayed?
Why?
It's because people kicked over the lanterns with the floating candles.
You
So
hate
they're
them, don't you?
Just don't put stuff on the aisle.
I just
People can't be trusted.
I think it looks great.
People can't be trusted. How many weddings do you do where people kick stuff over in the aisle? I'll tell you the answer, Beth. Everyone. You know it as well. Everyone.
Looks good though.
Yeah, I agree. It looks good, but they kick it over. Then a whole fucking litre of water goes everywhere because they've kicked
You
over
better
the
get
entire
cleaning,
thing.
girl. Get
It
your
wasn't me.
mop
I was
out.
up with the lot. So anyway, we're delayed for the ceremony. Doesn't matter. They go in, they do all this. We're then delayed later. It takes everyone. Blah, blah, blah. It's then coming to the entrance for the wedding breakfast. So they wanted the bridal party to do an entrance and then the bride and groom. So all the guests are sat down. There's 100 of them sat down in there, and then this lot are behind the curtain here. I'm like, this is long because they're taking all the orders. So I'm waiting for the orders. They've got table captains. I have now decided that if you would like a vibe at your wedding, table captains. 100%. So they had little wristbands with C for captain, and they were in charge. Armbands. What did I say?
Wristband.
Yeah, further up, push it up. Oh look, my cat's coming again. Come on then, let's be done with it. So they are in charge of keeping vibes for that whole wedding breakfast.
I feel like you'd be a good table captain.
I'd be a good table captain. You'd also be a good table captain if you were with the right table. Yeah, you'd be pushed to it. Brian wouldn't be a good table captain. You'd be chill. No, you wouldn't. You're too chill. You're a follower, not a starter. You're you're not a party starter. Why are you silent and look at me like that? Do you think Brian's a party starter?
No, but I think like you'd be a really good participator.
100%.
You do
100%,
like
but you need the
exactly as
right
you're told.
person to stand up and be like, this is what we're doing, guys.
Do exactly as I'm told.
I didn't say that. Did you say that?
What a good little boy I am.
I didn't say that.
I know Beth said it.
You are a good boy, though.
Yeah, but that's a good guess because a lot of people
100%.
don't. I think that was a compliment, Brian.
I know, I'm only joking.
Anyway, so the table captains start.
But I would say Brian would probably be like, guys, why don't we do it this way? This way seems more
Yeah.
straightforward.
This, and they were all stood on chairs, so he'd probably be like, guys, maybe don't stand on the chairs.
Yeah.
I've got to play you some of this because never have I heard noise.
Love it.
So they're all just sat in there.
Scottish are great.
They're fucking wild.
Do you know what I want to do? I want to go to, We Are Tartan Entertainment, who did our
tour.
Scottish tour. They do like a bridal brunch now for
Whoa,
brides.
I bet that's wild.
And I was like, last time he did it on a date, I couldn't go. And I was like, the next date, do it on a date. Cause I literally want to go. It's going to be great.
I have never seen people like this. I'm going to turn my phone up just so you can hear some of this.
What the fuck is going on?
So first
I need
of all,
some
they've given out.
explanation.
So this is just the wedding breakfast. Nothing's happened yet. The bride and groom aren't even in. They're all sat there trying to take orders. They're all like, because they've got table captains, they're all swearing at each other's tables, shouting at each other. They start doing the, like, you know, the Wolf of Wall Street, like, whoo, whoo, and singing, like, I don't know, football songs. I don't know what's going on. This, Beth, nothing's happening. The bride and groom aren't even in.
That guy serving that bread was not happy. La, la, la. Fun.
So I am literally stood there being like, looking at this lot, and they're like, can we go in yet? And I'm like, no. They're all singing. They all then start singing because it's such a vibe. And I'm like, this is
top 10. I do think Scottish people are...
They are just fucking nuts in the best way. Like, it was like that. At one point during the speeches, the best man was maybe talking about the groom not remembering how to sing I'm horny, 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 that one. They all start fucking singing at him.
I'm horny.
Honey, and they're
honey,
all like,
honey.
it was so funny. It was such a good...
I think I need some Scottish friends. Anyone want to be my friend?
They're vibes. They're an absolute fucking vibe. Like, genuinely.
Imagine being like hired as someone to just bring vibes to your wedding day.
I think I could do that, but I'd have to be...
You need to know how vibey to go.
This is... I'd over vibe.
Yeah, I think they'd be like, oh, fucking hell, she's annoying.
Yeah. And like... They nailed the speeches bit because they join in sometimes, but they know to be quiet for some of it. I don't want you talking all the way through the speeches. Not every other word. You can't jump up and be like, like it was a, and the best man, it could be one of the best men speeches I've heard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it so
He's
good?
an actor for a start.
Oh, that's not fair. He's got an advantage.
He does have an advantage because he just was so, he was my MC as well. So I hadn't gauged yet what was good. And because they had the bridal party coming in, I had to announce the bridal party coming in. So I said to him, because he's a best man, groomsman, he was coming in. I was like, you'll need to come in, loop round, and then come and take the microphone off me so you can announce the bride and groom in. He was like, yeah, fine, no problem. I talked him all through it. And he's just very, he looked very sweet. He was just very nice. And I was like, oh, just a bit nice. Fucking hell. He did a drug joke that I thought was funny.
Go on, tell me.
There were two best
and
men.
that is like...
That's my line normally.
You would not usually like that.
No, and he just gauged the level
the drug
of...
joke?
The drug joke was he had two best men. So he was like, oh, I've shout out to... I can't remember his name, but to Thingy, who's the other best man. He was going to do a speech, but when he did all his lines, but he sniffed them instead. And I was like, clever. And
everyone laughed.
Everyone laughed and then moved swiftly on. It wasn't like he's a druggie. It was just a haha cocaine joke. Now we're moving on. He just absolutely nailed it. He did a thing and he said,
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It was because it was about a best man. It was funny.
But if he does drugs, I was like, I bet you'd shout at me.
Probably does. Probably has dabbled in cocaine, I imagine. Anyway, it was fine.
Just like you
was
have.
acceptable. Yeah, all the time, me.
You did coke at a wedding, didn't you?
I've never done coke. Don't, because and now it looks like I'm lying because I'm laughing.
You sure?
I do you know what? I genuinely wouldn't even know what to do with it. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Okay.
I also don't really like the thought of sniffing something.
So you do know what to do with it?
Can't you rub it in your gum as well?
Look at you. You do know what to do with it. I don't.
Do you do cocaine on a spoon?
I'm just not innocent. I'm innocent. I don't know what to do with it. Wait, I don't like something up my nose, but don't you put it on your gut? Like what?
Don't you heat it on a spoon?
That's crack cocaine.
Cocaine.
Crack.
What's the difference between crack and crack cocaine and cocaine? It's a different molecule. I know enough from Brian being in the police. But anyway, do you know, have I? Oh no, I have seen cocaine. I was going to say, I didn't even think I've ever seen it. Anyway.
Where did you see it?
I've seen it at a wedding for a start. I've given it in at reception at a wedding. No, would cocaine be in a bag?
Yeah.
It was in a bag and I picked it up and I was like, well, fuck's sake, now I look like a druggie, so I had to go and give it to reception. I was like, hi guys, this isn't mine.
I promise it's not mine.
I bought some cocaine. Could have sold it.
You need to get sniffer dogs at weddings.
Yeah. This was a London wedding as well, so you would have got quite a few. Anyway, good drug joke, moved on. And he was like, oh, weddings need, best man speeches need 4 things. So you start with a joke. You talk about personal stories, something, and then basically the whole thing of it was that this is the same as a relationship. Started with a joke, talk openly about things, blah, blah, blah. It was very cute. He absolutely nailed it. I was literally stood there being like, that was a good best man speech. Alexander.
Well done, Alexander.
Well done, Alexander. Nailed it. All of the speeches were very good, actually. Very sweet. Anyway, Good wedding, top tier. Highly enjoyed it.
Can I tell you something?
Mm.
Can we play a game?
Yeah.
Do you have a game for me?
So you want me to play the game I've got ready for you?
But can I win?
It's not a competition game.
Oh,
You wouldn't win a
I
competition
feel like
game.
someone needs to beat you because your socials are like, it's just not fair on everyone
But
else.
my issue is,
You're really smug with it as well.
I'm not actually. I didn't think I was as smug as I could be. I beat Brian on a drinks quiz.
That's embarrassing, Brian.
That is embarrassing. I could have been
Yeah, but
way smugger.
I also don't think you let Brian even have a chance to
But
answer.
that's the point. That's the point. That's the point.
Let's just clarify. I beat you on a quiz. Like you said, you just answered things quicker. That was the only reason.
But that's the point of the game. The
No,
game is to
slowly
answer
answer.
quickest to get the matchstick. Yes,
Also,
it
we
is.
filmed it 4 times. I won.
You
3,
liar!
you won
Don't.
1.
That's not true. Why do you both keep saying things that aren't true and then you make me look like liars?
Did you actually film it?
No.
Yeah, all right.
As if he'd let me post the one of me winning and not
I
him
had no
if he'd
choice.
won any. Mate, be smart.
You said you'd sack Freya if she posted the wrong
Yeah,
one.
gaslighting.
You're as much of a business owner as I am, Brian. You could have sacked Freya.
Gaslighter.
Swear on my life.
I would never swear on anyone's life.
We could do a quiz.
Yeah.
You won't beat me though, but I don't have a quiz like that.
Can I
Brian,
just
you'll have
say,
to find us a quiz.
I'm really excited because I'm taking tomorrow off.
Are you?
And it's like my first day off in so long.
What
I'm
am I
actually going to help my
supposed
friend at Cribs Causeway, but
Help her what?
launching at Cribs Causeway.
Oh, cute.
So I'm going to go help film some content for them.
Cute.
But you know when you're just like, I'm actually really excited.
To have a day off. You
I'm
gonna have a
gonna-
lie
I'm going to turn my phone off, I think.
Are you?
Yeah. So don't contact me tomorrow.
Oh, we got shit to do. What have I got in? What's this? We're in the office tomorrow, but also got my first parents' evening.
Hopefully there's some fit teachers for you.
I don't think there are fit teachers. There also is a teacher at her school who used to be one of my teachers.
Nah,
And
that's
he did not like me. We were not
wild.
friends. We were like funny, not friends though. So I'm hoping he doesn't hate me and
Oh,
make our
that's
life out.
cute. She better get a glowing report.
Yeah, it's like a half one. Also, they announced the netball squad.
She on it.
She's on the B team, captain of the B team. I was like, I'm
Aw.
so proud of you. You never picked up a netball like 2 weeks ago, and now.
I used to love netball. I
Did you
used
see
to
our
love
netball hoop?
I was like, I saw that actually, and I was like, why they got a basketball hoop up?
Well, it's a netball hoop.
But
It's my father of the bride vision.
I
Do you remember
was-
it was one of the reasons I bought this house?
I literally was just like, I'd never seen that before.
Mm,
And then I
it's
saw
new.
it. I literally, how weird you meant that? I saw it today, and it's just like,
Yeah, well, it was a birthday present. So she's up. I've got a 12-year-old now, guys. Gross. So anyway, she's joined the netball team. Now we've got parents' evening and all this shit. So enjoy your day off. I will let you know what it's like. See, you don't want the babies yet. You want to enjoy some days off first.
I'm getting old.
You're not. Anyway, I've got a quiz. It's not a quiz, sorry. It's a
Fucking hell.
it's a hymn.
That sounds aggressive.
So it's from the Makeshift Project. Huge TikTok thing. But basically, you have £15 to spend on your wedding. So level 1 is the venue, level 2 is food and drink, level 3 is entertainment, and level 4 is extras. But obviously, you've only got £15.
Right, okay, go
So you
on.
can't spend...
So I do have to have the cost of everything?
Yeah. So
Okay.
for the venue, you can either spend £1 and have it at the local gym, £2 and have it at a rustic barn, £3 and have a luxury New York City rooftop, £4 and you have a castle in Ireland, or £5 and you've got an Italian coastline villa.
£3.
£3 you want the New York.
New York City rooftop.
Okay, you need to keep hold of your money that
Ryan,
you spend.
can you keep hold of my spending?
I just put 3 fingers up.
I'm not very good at this. My dad used to always tell me off counting on my fingers.
It is a bit icky, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, food and drink. So if you want both, like you can have multiple things within one. So number 1 is chicken bakes. Number 2 is a comfort food buffet.
You're not telling me the price.
£2.
Oh.
Number £3 is an open bar all night. £4 is a taco truck and pizza oven. And £5 is a 5-course Michelin star catering.
Can you say the one before the taco?
Open bar for
How much is that?
£3.
I go an open bar.
Yeah. Want some food?
What's the taco truck?
£4.
How many rounds have I got?
You've still got 2 rounds left.
Taco.
That's 4.
Yeah.
So that's 1 more.
I'm on 9.
What did you spend on the first one?
3?
3, then 4. Now 3. 10.
10.
Don't try and scam me. You're a scammer. So you spent £10.
I've got 2 rounds left.
2 rounds left. So next round's entertainment. You could spend £1 and have a Bluetooth speaker and your playlist. You could spend £2 and have your dad's old high school band. £3 and have a magic show. £4 and have a live band and DJ, or £5 and have a Drake surprise performance?
£5. I'm blowing my budget. I don't care. I don't care what the last one is. Drake.
Last one is extras. Oh, to be fair, you might not want it. Oh, you fucked up.
I can go back and change if I need to.
Is how much you got left? You got nothing left.
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry, Drake.
£1 a photo booth.
No, not bothered.
£2 cannoli guy. £3 fireworks.
Not bothered. That would look cool on the rooftop though, but yeah.
Would. £4 photographer and videographer.
My mate Pat's coming.
He ain't taking photos for you, mate. Can't do it. You got to give him £4.
My mate Pat and Matt are coming.
Pat and Matt will probably do it for £2. Or £5 and have a Bora Bora honeymoon.
I'd get rid of the open bar then.
So you got 3 left. So what are you having fireworks?
Have I not got a photographer?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah. Why don't you have the buffet?
Look at me. I'm not willing to sacrifice Drake.
Yeah,
that
Drake
would be
was
the
expensive.
that would be the easiest one to sacrifice.
Yeah, you could just have a live band.
That would be my extra £1 to get the photographer and videographer. Yeah, but Drake. But then if there are no photos of it,
Then what's the point?
what's the point? Can you do it? Come here. This is funny.
Hold on, let
Okay.
me think.
You have £15 to spend.
Yeah.
Level 1, venue.
Okay.
Local gym, £1.
No.
Rustic gym, rustic barn, £2.
No. Maybe.
New York City rooftop, £3.
Love that.
Castle in Ireland, £4. Italian coastline villa, £5.
Do you know what?
Would you go rustic barn?
No, yeah, no. No, I'm going to go rooftop as well.
No, you can't. You've got to do something
Why?
different. You can't do the same.
I can. I'm not having Drake.
Okay.
All right, I had the rustic barn then. I'm not rustic. I'm not
Go
rustic.
for the Italian villa.
It's too much. What was the fourth one? I don't want a castle
Castle.
either. What was the first one? I can not have in the gym.
Gym. I don't know what's worse, a village hall or a gym. To be fair, my gym's really
Village
nice.
hall is a gym is worse than a village hall. It's the smell. You won't get the smell out of
Yeah,
that.
fair.
Let me think. I'll have to go to Italy then. £5. Fuck.
Ready? Next
Yeah.
round. You'd have to scrimp on something.
I know.
You'd have your dad's band. Food and drink. 1 chicken bakes. 2
No,
comfort food buffet.
maybe.
3 open bar all night. 4 taco truck and pizza oven. 5 course.
I think I am an advocate of a free bar, so I'm going to have that. That's 3.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have the buffet, so that's 5.
Okay.
So I've spent 10.
We're
Shit.
not even on level 3.
I know. Entertainment. I think it's Bluetooth speakers, £1.
You have to do that, I think.
Yeah, because I'm going to want photos and video. But the photos and video aren't fun for the
Bluetooth
guest.
speaker and your playlist.
I think I'm a vibe enough
To
to be able to have a Bluetooth speaker in his playlist, so I'm going to have that, please.
Okay, fine. What are we on?
My extras now, I've got £4 left. So I'm going to have photo and video.
What else was on the last one? Was there anything that's in?
Fireworks. Don't need that. Photo booth I would have liked, but I don't have any money.
Cannoli guy.
I can do my own
Italy.
cannolis. That's what I did before.
What you did before?
When I was the cannoli guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I need photo and video. But I did
that's a good idea. Like, it's a good representation of where you spend your money, though, isn't it? Of like, what's the priority?
that bar to me. Did you see my video yesterday? I was just trying to be honest. Like, if you want my honest, actual opinion,
You're doing
the
the
more
scaries.
the more drink you have, the better fun people will have. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Dare you? Go on, be ballsy. Give somebody. So this was the wedding scaries, guys. So people were worried about their guests having fun, and it was my genuine. If you actually only care about your guests having fun, then you should do a free bar.
Do you not think it's a really sad way that we live our life?
100%. Yeah. Oh, you've got a cat coming to you now.
I don't really
Do you like cats?
I don't really like cats.
She's a nice cat. Is she purr in the microphone?
If my friend Sydney was watching this, she's actually gonna die because I always say her cat. So I'm like, get your cat away from me.
This was the expensive cat.
How much?
It wasn't expensive, but £300 is expensive for a cat.
And I didn't think you spent £300 on a cat.
It was back before Brian was frugal.
Oh, fine.
Shall I tell you when it was? Oh, was it? Yeah, maybe. When Brian was gambling on Filipino basketball. So we had a bit of extra money and I was like, get me a cat then.
Get me a cat.
And I want a cute one. Brian, can you remove the cat? And by the way, guys, this is Betty. This is B. Oh, Bieber. Or you can call her Justin Bieber.
She looks a bit scary.
She's not scary. She's the cute blue eyes one. Bye.
Bye, B.
What were we on about? Oh, your
Alcohol.
one thing. Yes, I agree. I'm not even saying alcohol. Actually, you put that word in my mouth. Just drinks. There's nothing worse. I feel like when you're talking to people you don't know, you need a drink in your hand, whether it is alcoholic or not. Do you know what I mean? You just need something that's
because you can get out of the conversation. But I'm just going to I'm going to go put my glass down.
I think drink. Again, I'm not saying alcohol. I think drink is very important in weddings.
Yeah.
What would be your one if you only cared about guests having fun? What should they do? I'm gonna eat some more cake.
For me, personally, music is such a big part for me.
That's music for people that.
I asked my brother. I think I said that. I asked my brother how he says it, and he says it very similar. Yeah, music's a really big part. If I want to boost my mood, music.
Yeah.
If I want to be in my feelings, music. That is my kind of vibe. If I put Sunny Federa on, I'm gone. I'm instantly I could be here and I'm like, yes.
Fair.
So music's a big part for me.
All right.
Really big part for me.
For you or for your guests? Do you know that music will get guests going?
Yeah, sorry, you can't have Sunny Federa on and not be fucking buzzing.
Fair. Agreed.
Do you know what I mean?
That cake is really nice.
I know, I want to finish mine. We have a break after this. We've actually had loads of submissions recently.
I know. Have you got them on your phone?
Yes, I do. Have you seen anything go viral recently? I've not.
Do you know what?
I've got fucking cake on my phone.
There's something happening in the wedding industry at the moment. A wind has blown. Times are changing. I haven't yet put my finger on it. But I feel like people are kind of going past the novelties. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think the atmosphere is very important now. Yeah. I'm trying to... I've got less weddings now. I'm obviously coming into the winter bit, so I've got more... I've got one a week now. So I can really I'm really concentrating at those weddings, being like, what am I noticing? What are the trends that are happening? When are people looking like they're having fun? All of these things so that I can try and give you guys tips. But it is interesting to watch. Like that wedding breakfast entrance, there is nothing you could have done to make that wedding entrance happen.
Yeah.
The tambourines helped. The table captains helped. But you couldn't have made other people do that.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it? But then I also say, if you want a vibey party, more people. There was 100 odd people at that wedding. Wouldn't have worked with 40.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But also you can't get that intimate, cozy, candlelit vibe with 120
I
people.
do think you get a good vibe though.
From what, 40 people? Oh yeah, but it's not a party vibe.
Depends how wild your friends are.
Yeah, but it's a different, it's more
and also you're going to have
Hindu-y.
some friends, some family there obviously if you're doing more intimate.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I almost think people need 2 weddings.
I actually have to shout someone out.
Okay.
Her name's Imi.
Okay, hi Imi.
I saw her auntie, I think, at the National Wedding Show. And they were like, Imi, my niece is obsessed with you. Can you FaceTime her? And I was like, niece.
How did you get on not having me next to you?
It's funny. It's well, a lot of people double took me and were like, oh my God, Beth. Because obviously I didn't go with podcast.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh my God, I thought it was you, but I didn't want to come up to you. And then I heard someone say your name. And then once one person does they're like, I listen to the podcast. Oh, I listen to the podcast.
Cute.
And never be afraid to come up to us, guys.
Yeah, we love it.
Come and say hi. It's fine. But it's so hard when you're just like, when someone goes, I listen to the podcast. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks so much for listening. Do you enjoy it? Some guy came up to me and was like, I listen to you every night in bed. And I was like, I'm your bedtime
Thank
story.
you.
What?
Yeah.
But no, this little girl, her name's Imi. She shouldn't be listening to this podcast. We swear far too much.
How old is Imi?
I think Imi's around 11, maybe. I might have not got that right, but apparently she listens in the car.
Oh no!
And she was like, "If you see Beth today, can you go get a photo?" Blah blah. And she's like, they were like, "Can you FaceTime?"
Cute.
And she came in. She's very cute, very sweet. So I said, "Imi,
thank you for listening, but you need to stop now.
No swearing.
No more listening because we do swear."
And then the guy that I spoke to, he was like,
"And now you've heard me talk about Sabrina Carpenter, the gross stuff she says."
Oh no, Imi,
no.
What was I say? The guy I was talking, he was like, "Yeah, I know when she listens to the podcast, she come home and swears a lot more."
No, don't.
I was like, guys, I need to be.
That's not our responsibility, surely. Surely not.
I was literally like,
it's called Unfiltered Bride. It's called it. No.
No.
Oh no, I'm not fucking stopping swearing.
But
yeah, Isla's not allowed to listen.
no.
I wonder when I'll let her listen. 16, I reckon.
All the good things we've said. Anyway, I've got loads of submissions from you guys.
Hit me with one.
I do actually have to say that I am at the National Wedding Show in London and Manchester with the new brand, trying to convince Georgie to come. You're actually at London.
I'm coming to come and see London. Come and see you. I want to go and see the stands, but I'm not having a stand at London.
So Georgie's going to walk around and do a meet and greet. So if you find her, grab her.
That's fine. I'll be with Isla, and it always looks good for me.
Brian,
to be like,
Brian's there.
Brian, and Isla. Will
So
be
how
there.
long are you going to stay at the show? What time are you going?
I don't know.
Well, we need to know because it's this weekend after this episode launches.
Oh, I don't know. I'll probably be there. I'll probably be there all day. Knowing me,
You're gonna, guys. I'll just do a.
I'll
do a pop up on my station for Georgie.
All right.
Should we do that? Does everyone want to see that?
What am I doing then?
I'll get more people to my stand then. It's great.
I want a cut of your stand then.
I'm not
What are people
selling
actually
it.
doing at your stand?
Just seeing the dresses, learning
Okay.
about it, understanding.
When can they start booking?
They could not book it now. The website's live.
Has anyone done it yet?
Yes. Exciting. I also
You can pay me to come and stand at your stand, yeah.
Wait, you want to do that for the podcast?
Oh, sorry.
I did your
What's
book.
the podcast
I did your book launch for free.
You got invited to that.
I'm inviting you.
You got mashed potato. Oh, okay.
No,
fine.
I fucking didn't actually.
You didn't get mashed
I'm
potato.
so sad about that.
Why?
I was talking.
That's your own fault then.
I
Did you have a
wa-
bramble? It's a good cocktail.
I don't. That was in between tours, wasn't it? And we had a tour the next day.
Sounds like something I'd do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have a tour the next day. Also, can I just ask you something? We doing a tour or
Me
what?
or you?
You. We doing a tour?
I'm putting it in out there. We are doing a tour. But I don't know if we can call it a tour because we're not touring anywhere. We're just going to go to one location.
Are we doing one?
Just one. That is my limit, guys. One.
Why?
Don't fucking start.
Should I tell you the
You're
honest
on
bit?
holiday in January again. I'm not doing
Always,
this.
always. I feel like we just cover the 11 months of the year and you're in the January of like, oh, I fucking nailed this. We're in South Africa, I'm afraid. So it won't be before the 15th of January. I think it's more of a start of March thing. We did the last one on the 1st of March, London. Are we just recreating London? Go big, go home.
No, obviously everyone knows there wasn't.
I'm not going to the same venue.
No. All right then. You said it, not me.
I'm not going to the same venue.
I think we've learnt a lot about our tools, what works, what doesn't work.
Should I just tell you the bit I don't like? Let me explain this in a way that's good. I would love for you all to just come for free. I don't like selling tickets for it, but you actually get loads for the ticket price. So the ticket price purely covers the stuff you're getting. But I don't like having to be like, guys, it's X amount of money to come and see us. The money isn't to come and see us. The money is for all the free shit you get, which isn't free because you paid for it. But do you know what I mean? That's the bit I don't like. So I'd rather you just all sell them yourselves. Just sort yourselves out and then come along. I don't want to do that bit. You can be in charge of sales. I'll be in charge of vibes.
So basically what we need you to do then is come to the National Wedding Show in London and tell Brian that
Brian you have to convince.
that you want a tour this weekend. Hound Brian, because as soon as Brian gives us the heads up.
Oh my god, no, because I don't know if enough of you listen to it that then go into the National Wedding Show. Did you see the other day at Coldplay where they'd spread a viral thing about bringing a red heart?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to bring a red, but everybody started holding up a red heart, and then if you could all bring like a post-it note with "We want a tour," and like you don't even need to speak to Brian or anything, like just pass him the post-it note.
Maybe I should have some post-it notes on my stand.
That's a good idea, but don't tell him that.
I'll have some post-it notes on my stand.
But if you guys can remember to bring a post-it note that says "We want a tour," that shows your commitment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my issue is, how many people do we do it for?
London was big. London
was
always
big,
and especially if we're not doing other locations.
I know, but then can't we do 2?
What other location do you want to do?
I don't know,
Everyone always moans we don't go down south.
mate. We are basically down south. Let's be honest.
Which one we do? Cornwall?
Yeah, like I just don't know if there's enough of you in Cornwall.
Don't
Go stay at my mum's if you want. Oh, not dissing Cornwall. Love Cornwall. But I don't think there's enough of you there that are getting married that want to come to a tour. Also, we need to make it clear that suppliers can also come to it.
Yeah, we do have a lot of suppliers. I feel like we should do a supplier tour.
That might be
tour.
more of my. Now we're getting somewhere. Brian's looking at us. Don't look at him. Anyway, stop us and tell us you want to talk.
So yeah, come and see us this weekend if you want to see us. We said we weren't going.
I'm not going. I'm
You
just going for a
are.
family day
You
out,
literally
mate.
told me you're going there all day.
I'll be there for the good chunk of the day.
She's gonna do. I've got a sofa on my stand. I bet
I
you
will
any
not be sat on
money
that sofa.
she'll do a meet and greet on the
I'm
sofa.
not doing a meet and greet on a sofa.
Brian will.
Yeah, Brian will. Brian loves it. Isla will. Isla loves it. Anyway, can you read us something, please?
Yep.
That's where we were actually meant to be going with this.
This submission, I read the start of it and I was like, I'm gonna wait for the rest because it actually. I was just like, I don't know how she's done it, but she goes, "Hi Georgie and Beth, help! I've accidentally planned 2 weddings in one weekend." See why I was intrigued?
I'm okay with this.
We're having a micro wedding next April, 25 people, 2 nights, 3 days at a gorgeous Gloucestershire manor. Think chic house party vibes, family and friends, flying in from Europe and the US, cocktails, jazz, no chair covers in sight.
Cute.
Sounds a vibe.
Yeah.
Here's a hiccup.
3 days. Yeah.
2 nights, 3 days. Here's the hiccup. The registrar was only free at 7:30 p.m. on day 1. Also, cruelly, April Fool's Day. That's the day everyone checks in. We booked them anyway, but now the official bit is happening on arrival night, not the main day.
Fine.
We still want a proper ceremony on day 2.
Fine.
Rings, vows, speeches, because otherwise nothing big happens on the one full day that everyone's there.
Yeah, which is
So
the wedding day, I'm
basically,
guessing.
2 ceremonies over 2 days. How do I make them feel different enough so I guess don't feel like they're watching the sequel to something they saw the last night? Saw something.
Oh, I wouldn't have people come to the legal one.
And while we're at it, day 2 is supposed to be chill, intimate cocktail, jazz vibes with a late dinner at 8 p.m. How would you structure the afternoon evening so guests aren't bored, stiff or tipsy by 6 p.m? Please rescue me from my own timeline. Your pod is literally the one thing keeping me sane through wedding planning. Love you both.
Thank you.
This actually sounds like quite a vibe going on.
I can deal with this. This is fine. So
I know what you're going to say. Exactly what you're going to say.
that first day is just purely parents and the immediate people. Everyone else starts to get their arrival drinks.
Yep.
As they come, it's all very cool and.
Sorry, I've never heard of registrar working at 7:30
Normally.
p.m. on April. Are you sure you're not getting April
Yeah,
Fools?
are you sure? 7:30.
I've never.
What day of the week is that? Do you reckon it's a Friday?
Yeah, but also they don't work that late. They're like.
That is odd. I would be checking that. Do you mean 7:30? No, the earliest time, as you know from my quiz the other day, the earliest time they do is 9 a.m.
It's a Wednesday.
What, April Fool's Day next year?
Yeah.
So step 1 is to check that that's legit. Step 2 is we're just going to make that a formal thing. And then when you finish that, I wouldn't really even tell anyone that you got legally done then. Do you know what I mean?
Legally done. That's
Legally done. I don't need that to be a thing. Like, it's just my immediate family. But then we're going in and it's like a pre-wedding party. The second day is when you make it a wedding, a ceremony.
Mhm.
What time does she want food? 6.
6:30.
Fine.
I'm sorry. What did I say?
6. No, 8. 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. dinner.
Also, there's nothing wrong with being tipsy at 6 p.m. Just so.
I agree with that. I would be doing something really. I'd be doing something so wholesome in the morning. I'd be going on like a big walk or something.
Group walk. I
Yeah,
love
big
that.
group walk.
Like you do on Christmas Day, like the day after.
Yeah. Big group walk, brunch, very chilled. Then there's a nice gap in between where there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
And then we're doing a 4 o'clock ceremony.
I love the walk.
The walk is cute. 4 o'clock ceremony. 4:30 confetti, drinks, canapes. 5:30 speeches. Oh no, what time do we want food? 8. Oh fuck, it's a bit late then. It was 8. 4 o'clock ceremony, 4:30 confetti, 4:45 drinks reception, 5:45, 6:45 sit down for food, 7 o'clock speeches, 7:30, 8 o'clock dinner, 10 o'clock some dancing,
Yeah.
1 a.m. finish. Next
Perfect.
day,
I actually like the sound
chilled.
of this.
Me too. I think you need a coordinator of this though.
I love the walk.
In all seriousness, you really should have a
You could do like a
coordinator
fun
of
little game on the walk as well.
this. Like a treasure hunt. I fucking love treasure hunts.
There we go.
I don't get people that don't like games.
I used to be one of those people, but I'm not so much anymore.
You can't not like games. You just haven't found the game that you want to play. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any game, I'm up for it. Nobody ever wants to play Monopoly with me.
It's a bit of a long game though, isn't it?
It is, but that's the fun of it.
I'm an Uno girl.
Fucking smash you at Uno. Should we get the Uno out? And play Uno in our break.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll beat you. But what Uno do you play?
Uno.
Have you seen they've got Uno pool?
What?
Where it's like laminated, so
Oh,
you can
yeah,
play
yeah,
in the
yeah,
pool.
We've also got Uno No Mercy here.
What
where
does that
it's like
mean?
pick up 20. Like, it's horrible.
That's savage.
We have to not play that sometimes with Isla because it all gets a bit aggressive.
Yeah, I would with you. I'd be like, you're a. I've started seeing people beep swear words on YouTube.
Why?
Get more AdSense, apparently. Apparently people don't want to...
Mate, our whole thing would be beep, 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 wedding, beep, 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 beep. You're a beep. I also learned in Scotland...
Oh, God, here we go.
That the C word is also is nice too. So if I said... I'm not going to say it, guys. If I said you're a good C, it's fine.
Isn't that in
But
Australia
if I say
as
you're
well?
a C, it's not fine.
In Australia, I feel like they use it as
Probably.
a good word.
Yeah. Like, oh, he's a right good.
Good.
Or you're a little is the same. It's the same, I think, as... Right. Izzy, wasn't it? Izzy? Immy, sorry. Immy needs to stop listening. You know, like when you say shit, so like something is horse shit. That's not true. Bullshit is a lie. Dog shit is rubbish.
That's a
No
shit.
shit is not true.
No shit, Sherlock.
Brian's pulling faces at us because this is not going to be clippable. Why don't we end on a bitches?
A bitches.
Give us a bitches submission.
So, I haven't read this.
I just dropped my cake. Hold on.
I haven't read this.
Okay.
But the title goes, Bitches from a Bride or a Bitch of a Bride? Question mark, explanation mark.
Oh my God. This is so good to be eating cake too as well.
Now, I'm not sure if this is a Bitches from a Bride or if I, the bride, am being a bitch.
I will tell you.
So a bit of a backstory. I got engaged to my childhood sweetheart February 2024 after knowing each other for 21 years and dating for 11. We planned our wedding for August 2025, which was absolutely fabulous. I listened to all of your pod episodes, so we feel we absolutely smashed the planning process. I loved it all. I asked my bridesmaids in June 2024 and all three accepted, 2 cousins and 1 friend of 10 years.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
We're here.
With your fork.
Yep.
Over the course of the year leading up to our wedding, my bridesmaids made no effort or help to offer help with anything. Now, I'm completely aware that my wedding is important to me and no one cares, but there becomes a point where surely they should have shown a slight interest.
Agreed.
Especially as my friend had openly said, I am planning her wedding in 2027 as ours was so good. Anyway, my mum planned the hen do with my help as none of the girls wanted to. I paid for myself and my mum. I even helped cover the costs for my cousin as she recently lost her job so couldn't afford to come. And when it came to dresses, makeup, etc., I covered all the costs. I bought their dresses, paid for their makeup, their hair, paid for accommodation for the night before the wedding, along with providing food and drink for the night before and accommodation for the evening of the wedding.
Wow.
I also bought them all standard PJs and gift bags with personalised jewellery, personalised glass cups and other personalised things, along with a card that I thought was quite special. Now, onto the bit I'm not so sure of, if I'm the bitch or not. Not one of them firstly offered to pay for anything. And secondly, not one of them got me any sort of gift or card for the morning of the wedding. My mum made a beautifully decorated horseshoe from a horse that I sadly lost 5 months ago, and my wonderful now husband got me a gift box of lovely goodies in and a lovely card. So am I being unreasonable that even a card from them would have been nice? Any comments on this would be great, as I'm driving myself crazy thinking I'm the bitch for asking too much for my bridal party. Keep it the good work. Love from a newly married woman who still listens to the pod weekly.
Yay. Okay, ask me if she's a bitch or they're a bitch.
Who's a bitch?
They a bitch. I wouldn't expect someone to offer to pay for stuff. I mean, I would, but let's ignore that bit. Not to get you even a fucking card on your wedding day is disgusting behaviour. Disgusting behaviour. End of. Imagine doing, like, so I am probably a little bit more on the side of the bride should be getting the bridesmaid dress, the hair, the makeup, the meal the night before. Like, if you're expecting people to come to stuff, I think you should be providing it.
Yep.
And I agree with her all the way up until... No, I agree with them all the way up until the point of that you didn't even get her something on her wedding day. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Don't speak to him again. Cut him out.
Yeah, she's done a lot.
I would say to this friend who's getting married, like, oh, can I just check, like, what you want me to be doing? How much time? Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's fine. This is how much I charge.
I feel like they're just going to resent... She's going to resent her.
Yeah. Unless it builds up and then it's going to get...
Like, why should you plan her hen do? They didn't plan her hen do.
No. I am a very this for this person. I agree with there are points in someone's life when you need to be giving more effort and there are points in life when you need more effort. And if people can't read that, then this doesn't work.
So what does she do now?
Nothing. But I wouldn't be planning that wedding for free.
Send her a bill.
Yeah. You want me to plan a wedding for you? But like, maybe sometimes you
Guys,
need to
a card is so cute.
A card is the least you can do.
Handwritten note. Literally, a letter.
I'm trying to think if my friends gave me... They did, of course they did. They both gave me presents. I had stuff the night before.
Yep.
I had a book with all of you guys' stuff from the hen do's, written notes, blah, blah, blah. And then on the morning of the wedding, they both got me presents, and they both then did cards with their partners to Brian and I, which I did their XYZ, all of their, what did I do? Hair, dresses, like all of that stuff.
A few words, guys. A few words.
It's not hard to be nice, is it? Give me, if you were getting married tomorrow,
know how I feel about this
really enjoying having a fork. I am really enjoying it. If you were getting married tomorrow, what could be the best thing that your bridesmaid could get you the morning of your wedding?
I think something sentimental.
Yeah.
Like, I think your bridesmaids are people who you've kind of technically like grown up with.
Yeah.
So that you've been talking, like you've been through relationships together, all the bad boys, like all the good times, all the tears of like, I'm never going to find anyone. And like all of that. I think something for me I'd love is like something sentimental, like photos, letters from them, like nothing that costs, like, it's just more the effort.
Yeah.
And then like Ellie, like our thing is like the infinity sign, so we always have like bracelets and stuff like that.
Have
that's
you
our
watched
thing.
The Summer I Turned Pretty?
No.
Oh, you should.
But that's our thing, so like I would give her something like that, because it's like I'm losing you now, you're getting married.
What a broken infinity.
Oh, yeah. But no, like something cute and sentimental. It doesn't have to be,
it doesn't need to be expensive.
no, because I would want something I can treasure. Like your time with your girls is so important, like so important.
Preach.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. That is the end of this episode.
What are we talking about next week?
I don't know, we haven't thought that far yet.
When is your daddy coming on?
We need to get into, should we tell people?
Daddy.
But we're clearly not in our office yet, are we?
We will be next week.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
We might be. We will be. Everyone's nodding. We will be.
Yeah, because Brian said he's taken all the kit from here and saying, if you don't do it, then you're not filming an episode.
Which is the kind of toxic energy I need.
Tough love
right
that
now.
we need.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Guys, the problem is we can't agree on a sofa.
That is the actual issue at the moment. I'm just going to get the one I sent you.
No, I don't like it.
Tough shit.
It's too corporate.
It's not corporate.
It's too
square. Not bang on the right colour.
It's too square.
Yeah, but it's got to fit in the thing. And the ones that Beth sends is like £800. And I'm like,
Okay, right, I'm going to redo my budget.
What budget?
No, I'm going to refine my budget and find one in this break. We're not playing Uno and finding a sofa.
Fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks
if you don't see us next week, it's because we didn't decide on a sofa, we didn't get in the office, and Brian refused to film us here.
Thanks to Katie B for the cake.
Yeah,
I'm going to finish mine.
Yeah.
And you should get a Guinness cake for your wedding cake. Because I feel like that would last really well.
100%. And you can't not like it. It's basically a chocolate cake. It's just...
Does that mean if you don't drink alcohol, you can't have it?
No, it burns off. It's like putting red wine in mince, isn't it? What?
This is funny trying to watch you think of what red wine goes in food.
I do cook, Brian.
It's like putting red wine in a souffle.
You're a dick. Who gave you a microphone?
I did.
Go away. He's never... Did you see his bake-off? Oh, I haven't even posted it.
No, I haven't seen it. I track...
Well, it was supposed to be a chocolate mousse, but it looked like a giant turd on a plate, so...
I do track the bake-off.
Oh, sorry.
I do look forward to those updates.
No,
it wasn't my best bake.
It wasn't his best bake. It tasted lovely.
But why have you not posted it? Because I actually
literally looks like a turd.
Religiously follow it along.
I'll post it
bake-off.
today because...
Why don't you get the kids involved?
Because I would like nice desserts. And then I have to make it anyway.
Isla would make it.
Don't know what would be in it. You know, like thumbnails in there, I don't know.
Thumbnails. Fingernails.
Okay.
We'll
we will see you
week.
in our office next week. I feel like we need to do one together first, and then we will try and beg my dad to come and film an episode with us.
And let me know what you think of the sofa.
What sofa? Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, peace and love.
Love you, bye.
Bye.